mentioned, so they're going to be, I was going to keep adding to those. It usually takes about a day to get stuff updated. YouTube uploads very slowly from here, so about a day's delay, so sometime tomorrow we'll get these videos up. We might go outside today. We're going to see how time goes. Now with the time bit, we might not, but that's okay. I got an activity planned for us. I hope we go outside because I hope it's crap down here. So we'll see. We'll see how time goes. Did the quiz submission work for you guys? Okay on Blackboard? Did anybody? If anybody had a bad experience, just not the waitlisted folks, but if anybody had a bad experience, let me know. I don't know Blackboard all that well. You guys are my first class probably to submit something. Hi.
Hi. Number 10 didn't show up on the Blackboard view that I could see in my questions that I submitted.
The Blackboard view.
Yeah, like I could see what I submitted, but the very last question.
I wonder if that's just a viewing window.
That
Is that it?
Okay.
I have to refresh the window to make it show up.
So did they all go through all the questions?
I haven't looked yet because it closed, 45 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question to you guys though? So when you say preview window, because mine looks different than yours. When you're uploading like a PDF document or a Word document,
Yes.
and then it shows you a view of what you uploaded. That's
Yes.
what okay. So I'm guessing, like many other things, it's good giving you a partial view.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess. If something happens and I'm getting a bunch of documents that are coming in with only 8 questions, then I'll know to call HDMI.
Okay.
But it sounds like it's not going to be an issue. But I will definitely keep an eye and check. Please.
9 times out of 10, that doesn't look anything like
What you actually submitted.
So don't just
Formatting is.
You guys ever heard of WYSIWYG? This is an older phrase, so I'm not sure if you. WYSIWYG? It's an acronym. It's an old computer acronym. WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. This was like a movement in like 1995, because back in the day when word processors first came along, does anybody remember back in the day, dot matrix printers and word processors, if you typed white text on a blue screen and then you printed it and it looked nothing like you had typed, you could format it, but the formatting wouldn't show on the screen. So this was the push. What you see on the screen is what comes out of the printer or what comes out in the previewer. And it amazes me that in 2014 there are still programs that don't at least let you scroll down to see what you've uploaded. So it sounds like we're getting a WYSIWYG. What you see is not always what you get. That's what it sounds. That's what it sounds like to me. Or what you see is totally what you get, but you can't see it. And I don't want to make the acronym for that, if that's okay. Whew. Probably not going to be an issue. I'm not going to worry about it until there's something to worry about. Hopefully it's not an issue because it sounds like it's historically... I've heard, it's funny, nobody ever goes, Blackboard is so awesome. People always say, I hate Blackboard. I'm like, I think I made a huge mistake in doing this. I'll ask you guys that later. I was also trying to, back to Jennifer now. I was checking, I couldn't find it online so quickly, but the cost of tuition at COCC historically was always the lowest per credit. For years and years and years. It was the cheapest, it was the first community college in Oregon, and it was the cheapest community college in Oregon. It's no longer, but it is by no means the most expensive. I think it's in the bottom 3 or bottom 4 of 17. 17 community colleges in the state. We're in the bottom 3 or bottom 4. And I watch this because I go to board meetings, and because I'm on faculty forum, and because I'm a data geek. I do pay attention to this stuff because I know how hard you guys are working. I saw those hands go up. I didn't have to see the hands to know that you're all working to go here. I get that. And at some point we have time, we'll talk about scholarships and other opportunities to make this more affordable. But COCC and the board try very hard to keep your tuition what they can keep, but there are realities of running a place like this. Some things confuse me, like the dorm. They don't make sense to me, but whatever. They make sense to somebody, hopefully. But the tuition is something I can keep an eye on and keep a check on. So, cool? Let's do some damn math. Holy crap. All right. So I had an idea running up the hill today. My original plan for today was called Equation Boot Camp. Exactly. So who just went, So I'm not going to do that. Because I realize that's dumb.